Former President Donald Trump is facing a pile of trouble, and it's getting higher and higher. Just within the past week or so, he's been hit by several setbacks. A judge in California said that it was probable that Trump and a conservative lawyer had committed crimes as they tried to overturn the result of the 2020 election. The January the 6th committee has voted to hold two former Trump aides in contempt of Congress. And it has been reported that Trump's official phone logs from the day of the insurrection have a gap lasting more than 7 hours. But the single most dramatic story here goes all the way to the Supreme Court. And this is a story that's swirling around Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas and his wife, Ginni Thomas. What we know is this. In the days following the 2020 election, Ginni Thomas exchanged at least 29 text messages with Mark Meadows, who was then the White House Chief of Staff. Ginni Thomas was pushing back against the reality that President Biden had won the election. She was texting Meadows using terms like heist to describe Biden's legitimate victory. She was using slogans associated with conspiracy theories, like release the Kraken. And she was advocating for some people who were controversial even within Trump's circle, like the lawyer Sidney Powell. But that's not all. More recently, there has been a legal battle between Trump and the January the 6th committee over access to the former president's records. In January, that battle ended up before the Supreme Court. And even on a very conservative court, there was only one justice out of 9 who backed Trump's position, and that was Clarence Thomas. Now, Trump denies all wrongdoing, and Republicans say, hold on, you can't hold someone responsible for the views of their spouse. For what it's worth, Ginni Thomas has previously said that she and her husband do not discuss their work with each other. But Democrats say, let's get real, let's join the dots here, this is wrong. So you've seen Senate Democrats like Elizabeth Warren, Chuck Schumer, and Dick Durbin call for Justice Thomas to recuse himself from any future cases related to January the 6th.
I think it's appropriate for Justice Thomas to resign. To recuse himself.
Should he resign?
He should recuse himself.
But Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez went further. In a couple of tweets earlier this week, she called for Justice Thomas to resign or face impeachment. And she also said this was a tipping point for the court. Now, nobody really believes the justice is going to resign, but Democrats' demands for recusal won't go away either. And the whole controversy shows just how the shockwaves from January the 6th still reverberate. The events of that day and President Trump's role in them has still not been fully explained. And for Democrats and a lot of other people too, it feels like the full truth has yet to be told.